guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Melinda. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys what my curly hair routine is, or my wavy hair styling routine is for the winter. So if you do have naturally curly or wavy hair, you probably know that your hair tends to get a little bit more frizzy in the drier seasons with the heat and everything on in your house. So if you're interested in seeing what my winter wavy hair routine is, then just keep watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. Like I said, in the winter months, your hair tends to be a little bit more dry and on the frizzy side, or at least mine does. So I try to incorporate a little bit of like thicker, heavier, more moisturizing products into my routine, as opposed to my more lightweight products that I use throughout the rest of the year. So the first thing that I've been using is this shampoo. Now, I will say that my scalp isn't like dry and flaky like a lot of girls with wavy hairs scalp can be, but my hair can get weighed down easily with thicker products. So this shampoo can make my hair a little bit oily if I'm not careful. It is very thick and very moisturizing. It almost feels like you're washing your hair with a conditioner. This is the Maui Moisture Nourish and Moisture Coconut Milk Shampoo for dry hair. So I got this because of my blonde hair, and then like I said, my hair's just been a little bit frizzy on the ends ever since I started running the heat in my house. So if you do have dry hair and also an extremely dry and flaky scalp, I would recommend this product. But if your hair gets weighed down really easily at the scalp and your scalp gets oily very quickly, I would not recommend this. Mine is somewhere in between. If I get a really good shampoo that will like really cleanse my scalp, my hair won't get oily that fast, and I can wear my hair for like 7 days before it actually gets oily. With this, it'll get oily after about 3 days, I would say. So if your scalp gets oily quickly, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you need like a ton of moisture and traditional shampoos kind of dry your hair and your scalp out, then I do think that this is a really good option. So in winter, I have been doing a deep conditioning treatment pretty much every single time I wash my hair. And what I'm using for that is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Oh, one more thing. For the Maui Moisture, I use a good bit of this stuff. Since it is so thick, it doesn't really spread that easily through my hair. So I use about that much 2 times to get it to really cover my whole scalp and cleanse it really well. But I do feel like this does do a really good job at cleansing my scalp. Like I said, it's just not, I can't wear my hair for as long because of the thicker, heavier, moisturizing consistency of this shampoo. I am about to try the Not Your Mother's shampoo though, because I used that in the past and I really liked it, and I kind of want to start using that again because I feel like I don't necessarily need a moisturizing shampoo and a deep conditioner. My hair doesn't get that dry, but if yours gets extremely dry, like I said, I would try this combination. So like I said, this is the hair mask that I use. I use a good bit of this. I get like a nice size handful, and I do try and keep it from my mid hair shaft down. I don't really get this on my roots, but I pretty much smear it all over the ends of my hair, and then I will scrunch it in too. I've heard that that's good for your hair. I'm not really sure why, I can't really remember, but I do that. So I'll apply it on my hair and then I kind of scrunch it in and I'll let it sit. I think this says to let it sit for like 10 minutes. I'll normally leave it for 5 to 10 depending on how long it takes me to do the other things in the shower, like shaving, etc. So yeah, but I do really like this. It's very heavy and thick and extremely hydrating, and I really enjoy this product. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I do apply my styling products to sopping wet hair. I don't dry my hair whatsoever. If I do that, it just creates a lot of unnecessary frizz. I like to get my product on while my hair is sopping wet. That way I'm really like trapping in all the moisture, and I don't really give my hair a chance to kind of have like frizz and flyaways, etc. So the first product that I apply to my hair is this deep conditioner. I've talked about this in the past, and I really love this conditioner. I will actually link one of my videos down below that I did mainly on this product. It really helps with curl definition, and I believe it's protein free. So if you're protein sensitive and you struggle with getting a lot of curl definition, I would recommend this product. This is the Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In Detangler. I really like this. I don't use a lot of this product though because it can make my hair greasy if I use too much. I use about about a like nickel sized amount, I'd say, and I flip my head over and I just scrunch this into the ends of my hair, and then whatever's left on my hand, sometimes I'll kind of like smooth that over the top, but I mainly just scrunch that in my ends. Then after that, I go in with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I really like this, but again, you do have to be kind of careful with it. A lot of these products, since they are very like thick and moisturizing, if you have hair that gets weighed down easily, you just want to be careful not to over apply or apply too much. And I also just make it a point to, again, keep this on my ends. If I put it up near my scalp, it will weigh my hair down and make my scalp get greasier quicker than it needs to. So I will keep this basically just on my ends also. And I do really feel like this does a good job at holding my curls for multiple days in a row. I used to just use this and then a gel I'm about to tell you about, but since I started incorporating the curl enhancing smoothie into my routine, I feel like I can wear my curls for longer without having to refresh. So this hair that I have right now is actually day 3 and I've not refreshed at all. If you've seen my other curly hair videos, so I know like these pieces in the front are kind of stretched out, but that's just because like I play with these all the time, so I've kind of like pulled the wave out a little bit. But back here, like I still have a good bit of definition and separation, and my hair still isn't frizzy. It looks really good. If I did refresh my hair, I'll link my refresh video down below too, because I really love the products that I use to refresh my hair. And if you want a lot of definition and like tighter curls, if your curl pattern can be tighter, mine can be tighter than this, but I just kind of like this looser wave. I don't mind it like this at all. If I did want a tighter curl, I have a product that I can use to refresh my hair and my curls will get a little bit tighter. Again, I'll link that video down below if you want to try that product. It's really, really good, but I've actually been enjoying this like more natural wave that it almost looks like I kind of curled it with a curling wand. I'm just kind of into this look right now. So anyways, this curl enhancing smoothie really helps to prolong the style of my curls for multiple days, so I don't have to refresh it. I could if I wanted to, but I've just been really loving the way that this looks. So it kind of takes out a few steps and a little bit of extra work that I don't have to do, which I'm really enjoying. And it is also a thicker styling product, so it really seals in my ends and prevents a lot of frizz on my ends. So when winter first started and I first started running my heat in my house, I was noticing that my ends were getting so frizzy, and no matter how much of my other styling product I was applying, it just wasn't moisturizing it the same way. So I really feel like between deep conditioning and then applying a thicker styling product, it's really helped to kind of seal in my ends and reduce a lot of the frizz. So lastly, again, I start with the deep conditioner, or not deep conditioner, I'm sorry. So again, I start with the leave-in conditioner and then the thick cream styling product, and then I seal all of that in with a gel. This is the LA Looks Extreme Sport Gel. This is literally like $3 at Walmart. It's such a good gel. It doesn't make your hair like super crunchy and crispy, but it does give you a little bit of a gel cast to where it'll like really just seal in the product that you put on before that. So basically what I'll do with this is I will scrunch this on my ends too, like I said, just to kind of seal in the other product, make sure that my ends are completely sealed in so they're not going to get really frizzy. And then I'll also just kind of smooth this over the top of my hair and then go ahead and continue to scrunch the product in. So again, I don't take the curl enhancing smoothie above my like mid shaft of my hair. I will only take the gel up all the way to my root because I do get a little bit frizzy up here, but if I put a heavy cream up there, it's gonna make my hair so greasy. So I like to keep the gel more up at the top to tame that frizz as opposed to the curl enhancing smoothie, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just smooth that gel all over and then scrunch it in. And then I do not dry my hair with a t-shirt or a towel or anything. There was a time for a few months where I would apply all my products and then kind of scrunch out the excess water. And I do feel like that kind of helped to not weigh my curls down, and it would give me a little bit more definition and it wouldn't mess up like my curl pattern. It wouldn't give me any extra frizz or anything. But now that I'm in the winter months, I don't like to scrunch out any of that excess water or product with a towel or a t-shirt because I feel like it's just soaking up too much of the product and it's creating a lot of frizz on my ends. So once I apply all of my products, if my hair is still dripping wet, I'll just kind of squeeze the extra water out, but I don't dry it with a towel or a t-shirt because again, I want to keep all of that product and moisture in my hair. And then if you watch my other video on 5 things that I don't do with curly or wavy hair, one of them was continuing to scrunch while my hair is drying. I still don't do that. Once my hair is like set and all the products are in it, I want to give the gel cast a chance to form and just really create like a very smooth curl. And if I'm like constantly messing with it and scrunching it and like flipping my hair around, then it'll just create a lot of frizz. And I also try to not be like changing shirts or like putting on hoodies and jackets and like just disrupting my curls. I don't flip my hair back and forth. I just try to leave my curls alone while they're drying, and then I let the gel cast form, and then I just scrunch it out and break the cast. So again, this is what my hair looks like. I have some clips that I'm gonna insert now of what my hair looks like after it's been completely dry. It takes my hair about 5 or 6 hours, honestly, to fully dry. My hair takes a long time. It's a lot thicker than what it looks like, but yeah, so this is the finished product after my hair had a chance to dry. I feel like, again, it doesn't give me the most definition, but I am mainly looking for a frizz-free result on day 1, and then on day 2, when if I want to refresh it, then that's when I'll go in with this other product that is specifically a curl defining product. So again, I'll link that video down below if you guys want to see how I refresh my curls. But yeah, so this, like I said, is day 3. I feel like I have more kind of definition back here. I'm not taking my hat off because my bangs look really crazy right now, but you can kind of get an idea of what my hair looks like. And I'll show you back here. So again, it's not perfect, but if I were to refresh my hair, it would take another 3-ish hours for my hair to fully dry again. So I'm happy enough with this result on day 3 that I would rather save the time and just wear it like this again, as opposed to refreshing it and getting a little bit more definition, if that makes sense. And sometimes I'll even take these front pieces and I'll curl them with my straightener a little bit just to get them to blend in a little. I know you're obviously not supposed to put heat on your hair, but sometimes I do. Okay guys, sorry, my camera died, so I'm having to use my phone really quickly to end this video, but that completes this video, you guys. That is what I've been doing for my curly hair routine in the winter to just reduce frizz. And yeah, I'm really loving it. I love the result that I'm getting, so I hope that it can help you guys. Definitely let me know down below if you have any more questions or if you want to see more curly/wavy hair videos from me in the future. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.